Man, I just want to do a quick trading recap. As y'all can see, man, this is a paper trade. This is a paper trade. Uh, I took a trade already. I caught this move down here. Got out right there for about 48 points. But I wanted to do something else. I wanted to still get my reps in. I wanted to know uh, what would happen if I just traded the fair value gaps going in a position or in a direction where liquidity is resting, right? So just to break that down, man, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing because we already know we have our previous day low down here, right there. We have our previous day high right there. We have our Asia lows right here, which is still intact. We took out the London low, which let me take this off. And this is our London low. All right. Here's our midnight open. So we got everything already laid out. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so what I see is that, look at this. We have a market structure shift. So we sold off, manipulated, accumulated. Now we distributed. And this signal right here, this market structure shift, is a signal for us to go higher. All right. So now that I see all of this happen, I see that we already took out London low, which was liquidity, right? This candle is the 9:34 a.m. candle. We tapped back into this market structure shift, and then we took off. So let's just say we missed this move. We missed all of this. We even took out Asia highs. Once I see that we broke Asia highs, we could be going up here to previous day highs. So that's what I'm thinking in my head, right? Now, when we broke Asia highs, we displaced higher, creating a what? A fair value gap. So now, what I see is that, matter of fact, let me go ahead and put the executions on there. So yeah, I can see. So now, once we pull back into this fair value gap, I see this candle, I'm entering, right? Now my stop loss, I got it right here, but yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good. So my stop loss is about right there. I say about right there. So that all depends on how much you're willing to risk. Let me see real quick, y'all. Man. Oh, there we go. All right. My bad, y'all. There we go. So that's too much. So this is perfect right here. All right. We could put it down there a few points below. Now, it wasn't this number. It's like this. I'm about to explain it in a few. So let's just say we're risking about $500 on this trade, right? We enter here. And again, if $500 is too much, we then go to micros. Micros, 5 contracts of micros is $250. It's half of that, right? So I enter there, $500 risk, and then my take profit is up there, which is half of that, 1220, right? So I'm risking 500 to make 1220. My risk to reward is 2 to 1, right? Risking 500 to make 1220, right? So now I entered there. I'm looking for us to go up there, but since we displaced with another candle, creating a fair value gap, and we trade back into this, I take another contract, right? Now, my risk is $1,000, right? My risk is $1,000, and now my take profit is 2,400, right? Still a 1 or 2. What I just did was called scaling in, right? I am pretty much making more money with less risk, right? Because if we come back down here, I can easily just do this, put this right here, and say, all right, If we come back down here to this level, I'm out. Or simple as this, you know, if we come back down to this level, I'm out. I'm at break even, and now I'm just letting this play run. Right? It can come back down, stop me out, or check this out. I can just take profits. I can sell one contract. Watch this. I sell one contract. I have now locked in, what's that? $735. $735, and I can let this last one just run. Run up there, take out this, or it could just come back down here, stop me out. Perfectly fine. I still locked in $700. See what I'm saying? So this is perfect risk management. This is how you scale in on the trade to get bigger profits. I wouldn't say do this right now unless you're doing like a combine and you want to pass it real fast. This is an easier way. You know, this will help pass real fast. And yeah, man, that was pretty much it. What I want to talk about. So we can put this right there and say, hey, if it come down there, stop me out. That's now $1,100 we'd have made on the trade. You know, let's just say, all right, you know what? I only was looking for $1,500. Well, there we go. That's $1,500 right now where we at. You can sell right now, right? But for the sake of this being a paper trade, and for the sake of me believing in my model, I'm just gonna leave that right there. Leave that right there. I'm gonna look for us to go up there and take out this previous day high, and I'll keep you guys updated. See what happens. It looks like he wanted to do it. Y'all seeing this in real time. Come on. Let me go back to the 1 minute. You know, again, I don't really care about the money. I like the science behind this, man. I really like the science behind this. You know, we all can make money doing these trades, but when we have a method, we have a strategy, and we put it to work and it actually plays out in our favor, that's what I love about trading. You know, yeah, the money, I definitely love that too, but I'm more infatuated with this, man, like plan how we want to take a trade, right? We have our risk management set. We have an understanding why we getting into a trade. We understand why we get out this trade and where we getting out on this trade, and we let it play, and look what happens, right? Now, I sold this contract just for example for y'all how we can easily lock in profits and you can take off risk, right? But you would get so comfortable, right, where you would just let this run. You would let this run. You would let it go to break even or your stop loss, or you're going to let it go up here to your take profit. When you start gaining that confidence, that's when that money going to start rolling in, right? And I ain't saying like I'm that guy who, like, you know, have that confidence, but I'm building it, right? This is the point where I want to get, where I'm so confident in my trade, I'm not moving anything. I'm letting it do what it do, right? I'm taking my emotions out of it. I'm trading like a robot. That is the perfect trader, and that's what we should be working towards every single day or every single time we take a trade. And yeah, man, I'm out, man.